Hello and welcome to another Writerly Witterings, and today we're going to look at some very interesting stuff. About a year ago, a delightful fellow in America, Drew, sent me a box load of goodies, and he's done it again. This time he sent me a load of different small notebooks, which I'll be going into not today but possibly next week. And he's also sent me a bunch of things designed to help carry your pens and other stuff, and they're frankly brilliant, so I'm going to give a little talk about them today. So, what has he sent me this time? He sent me this, and that, and that, and these are superb. They're from a company called Rickshaw, as you can see there, Rickshaw, and they're all to do with pens. So let's look at the simple one first. This is a Splendid Harris Tweed pen case. How do I know it's Harris Tweed? Well, it came with this, which says Harris Tweed, and then it's got the little, what do you call it, holographic thing there to show it's genuine. So, this is a simple pen slip, no zip, no closure. You just slide your pen inside. Why do I like it? Well, I like Harris Tweed anyway, because it is nice and it's very hard wearing. I do like the fact that this is all double stitched, so it's going to be strong. And what I really like is the interior is this soft, sort of furry type of thing that means your pen will never get scratched. Which is good, isn't it? So let's put that to one side. Let's have a look at this. This I think is brilliant. What is it? Well, it's a pen roll. Rickshaw do loads of different types of pen roll. This one is for 6 pens. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, would be 5, 6. I'm actually using that one over on my desk there, so can't show that right now. It is similar to the pen slip. It is very well designed. It is very well stitched. Really robust stitching at the top to make sure that you don't get the stitch tearing. And this beautiful soft interior to make sure your pens are protected. Or maybe it's to protect the pen case against my Viscontis. I'm not sure. Could be either really. But a very simple design. Your pens will be superbly well protected, and it is thoroughly convenient. Now I've got to go away in a couple of days. No I haven't. I've got to go away early part of August because I'm giving a course on creative writing to a group of people, and it's a 4-day course and it's going to be fairly busy, and I'm going to need a lot of writing material. This is absolutely perfect. But Drew sent me one other thing, which is this. Another Rickshaw bag. This is a simple grab bag. No handle on the outside, no external pockets or anything. If you've followed my adventures here on YouTube, you'll know that I often use a grab bag that's got an external pocket, which I never use because if it's full on the inside, that external pocket just doesn't work. And it also has a handle and molly stitched things on the back, so you can attach it to a standard molly bag or various other things. And I've never used that because, frankly, I don't wear molly type military stuff all the time. But the inside is good. It's got lots of space for storage stuff. But it looks a bit, well, military. It's not very elegant. This is fabulous. I don't know what the fabric is on the outside, but it feels incredibly hard wearing. And then when you open it, it has lots of space. And this is replacing my standard grab bag because it's so handy. So I've got my paint box. Haven't you seen my paint box? You haven't seen all my videos. I made this years ago. Simple paint box. Big trays, little mixing trays. and this goes with me almost everywhere. It's just a handy little box. What else do I have in here? I've got 2 water brushes, very useful. I always have 1 full-size paintbrush, just a round one, because it means then I can do some washes and it's nice and convenient. What else have I got in here? A spritzer, a spray, so I can spray my paper, which is good because it means it keeps the watercolour wet, and that means it works better. And then I've also got a pop-up water pot. There you go. It's an expanding water pot, very, very convenient, very useful, very, very dodgy on its highest setting. So I prefer to actually have it down one. And then the base is just that bit fatter, it's a little bit more firm and solid. But what the heck, it's just a convenient little water pot to carry around. So all that lot, whoops, fits perfectly happily in this wonderful little bag. So let's just have a look at the bag very quickly. Double zip, which I like, it just makes it easier to get in and out. That's nice. It has a Made in the USA badge. Now, this may be a silly little thing, but I am rather concerned that China makes so much of everything around the world, and it's making China into a superpower, and I rather like the fact this is made in the USA. I believe in San Francisco, because it says so there, SF made. That to me is a sign of quality. So, call me daft if you want, that's fine. What I really like is that. Look at that, bright yellow interior. Why do I like that? Well, it's the same as my old Kata camera bag. If it's getting dusky and dark, a bright yellow interior makes it a lot easier to see something lying in the bottom, such as, for example, an arrowhead. There you go, you can see exactly where it is immediately. Why would you be looking for an arrowhead? Well, you might have got lost on a walk on Dartmoor, seen a giant black panther and decided you've got to find some means of killing it, just to protect yourself, you understand. But yes, I really like this. All of the stitches are, I don't know how you call that done, but all the seams are protected, put it like that, with this double layer of cloth. It has a really good size as far as I'm concerned. It is the perfect size as well, of course, if you wanted to put in one of your pen cases and a pen sleeve and then some pencils and probably some small notepads too. There is space. But for me, it's actually the fact that it's perfect for my daily carry of watercolour tools and watercolour paints, as well as other stuff. Now, I'd not heard of Rickshaw before Drew sent me this lot, but from the look, from the quality of the workmanship on this, I wouldn't hesitate to recommend anyone, if you're looking for a pen sleeve or anything similar, these guys are clearly extremely good. The quality is superb. Just little things like, look at the stitching there. Absolutely perfectly regular, parallel with the edge of the roll itself. Just really, really well made. This, I think, is fantastic. I like the look of it. Certainly like the size of it. It's the perfect sort of size. It fits into any of my bags with no problem at all. And it is a great way of keeping everything neat and tidy. Rickshaw do a load of other styles. They do a huge range of different colours too. If you look at their website, sorry, there's an aeroplane going over and it's particularly loud. It's the trouble about having the windows open in the summertime. But if you look at their website, you'll find that they do backpacks, they do carry bags, they do all sorts. And the nice thing is, an awful lot of it is bespoke. So you just tell them what sort of colour interior you want. So you can pick different colour interiors for the pen rolls. You can pick your own colour exterior. You can even select what sort of colour you want for the Rickshaw logo. That's all entirely up to you. I just think they're brilliant. There you go. A pen sleeve, a pen roll, and a fabulous grab bag. All of these are going to be in use extensively when I go to Swanwick, because it's the ideal place for taking these types of tool. And then very soon I'll be doing a write-up on the 6 different small size notebooks that I've been given recently. Some of them are Japanese paper, which is superb obviously, and some of it is American. So I'm looking forward to having a quick test of all that lot and getting back to you on them. But in the meantime, I'd like to say thanks ever so much to Drew for a fantastic, really fantastic magical box selection again. Thanks a lot for watching. If that was interesting and you like fountain pens, why not try joining the Pen Pals Club? There is an email at the bottom which you can write to me, and I'll send you a link through to the Pen Pals Club, and if you want to join that and get a chance of using your pens to contact other people, it gives you an opportunity. And if you have a pen, what's the point of having it if you're not going to write to people? It makes sense. So, thanks a lot for watching. If you liked this, please hit the like and then hit the subscribe and then hit the bell button so you're told when a new video is coming out, and you can share it and you can tell your friends about it and all that good old stuff. And if you want to support the channel, Patreon down the bottom and a PayPal link as well, which means that you can send money. And thanks to all the people who sent some money by PayPal last week, greatly appreciated, and thanks to all the patrons who are helping to support the channel. And now I'm going to have to go and try to figure out what I'm doing with this writing course. I've got several bits of homework already for the students. I hope they enjoy getting bits of homework set to them at the end of each lesson. That'll be fun. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.